Do narcissists recognize when they have gone too far? So what a typical narcissist will do is they'll start establishing a relationship with someone. They'll be nice to them, love bomb them at first. And then at some point in the relationship, they'll start to show their chinks in their armor, where they'll tend to be a little more controlling, a little more manipulative, wanting their way. Now, if they can get the person to marry them, then the mask truly comes off. It can oftentimes come off in the first week on the honeymoon, within the first couple of weeks. Sometimes it might take a couple of months before they, little by little, become more aggressive, more controlling, more manipulative, and they are essentially testing the waters with their victim, with their empath, to see what they can get away with. They actually have demonic spirits. It's called the spirit of Jezebel in 1 Kings and 2 Kings, also in Revelation chapter 2. And Jezebel was very controlling, very manipulative. It's very demonic. So the people today that operate as a narcissist have a lot of demonic spirits. They're hearing them in their mind, in their thoughts. And they got that way because they got hurt, they got wounded when they were growing up, and those demons started working on them. So they look at themselves as a victim, and they will tend to be controlling, manipulative, demanding. They'll get into like an argument. They will be the ones that started it, and they'll try to provoke their victim to exasperate them. And they might go on initially for the first 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, but then as the relationship gets longer, they will keep stretching those boundaries. They might go on a 2-hour tirade. They might go on a 3-hour tirade, and they might go on and on and on for several days. With people, trying to control more, manipulate more. Now, when the person that's their victim starts to say, listen, I'm not going to tolerate this. This behavior is really bad. And then they might even separate for a time. Well, then obviously the person that's the narcissist recognizes that. And they're like, okay, I've gone a little bit too far. I better dial things back. Otherwise, I might lose this person. And you'll see it in marriages all the time, where you'll have a person that will be overreaching and controlling and manipulative, treating a person horribly. And then when that person starts, and they might physically walk away from them and say, listen, I'm going out for a walk, I'm getting out of here. And then they'll tend to calm down at what they're saying, try to be nice, try to be sweet as they can. But it's just an act, because their demons know that they're starting to lose that control. So that's why you see a lot of times in marriages where a person starts to break free from the Jezebel spirit person, or from the narcissist. And the person that is the narcissist recognizes that, and they say, okay, I've gone a little bit too far. Now, of course, they're going to act like they're a victim. They're going to tell everybody lies about you to other people, try to blame you for what they've done. Oftentimes, they will lie and accuse their victim of what they have done to them. But yes, they absolutely are recognizing when they've gone too far. Now, their demons will tell them that, hey, listen, you deserve this, and you're a victim, and it's all the other person's fault. So they'll hear those demonic thoughts all the time, causing them to behave in that way. But they do recognize at some point that, okay, I'm going a little bit too far. Gee, I might lose this person. They may no longer let me abuse them, and I'm going to have to be a little bit nicer here and there. So understand that. Now, to see a person completely get freed and delivered from being a narcissist is frankly a miracle. Now, our ministry, we've seen thousands of them who have, and it is a miracle. It's really hard because they have to recognize it. They have to want to change. They have to admit that they need to change. Most people don't even get past that point. And they have to understand it's demonic. If they don't understand that, you cannot counsel out demonic spirits from people. But I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, and it's helping people to get healed from their childhood wounds and to be delivered from this, and to truly change and to save their marriages from all the abuse that they have done to their spouse. So the book Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons is available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. It's also available in Spanish now. And if you're interested in having me take you through a personal session of healing and deliverance, go out to our website, restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.